Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? I'm fine. This is another day. We are doing a totally different thing. My name is Ann Koigi. My YouTube channel is Miss Koigi. Click the subscription button. Please subscribe, like, comment, and also share with your friends. So today is a different thing. I've been cooking here and there. I think I have to, I remember I told you I need to diversify my content. So today is a different thing. Now I am 40 years, although I will create another video telling you about myself. But the reason why I've told you I'm 40 years is because I want to tell you what I have learned in my 40. It is now 1 month since I clocked 40. So those in 40s, those in 50s, those in 60s, 30s, 20s, this is something that we all need to learn. So sit back, listen, tell me something. This is something that we are sharing. We are sharing between me and you, my subscriber. So if you need to add a point, please put it there at the comment section so that we can share. In this life, we have to share these things so that we can make our life easier. So today I'm in yellow. I look like a mango. And let us go to our first point, the things that I have learned in my 40s. I have my notes here. I've been writing them since that day. My birthday is 12th of February. So I have been writing some things that I am learning. I'm still learning. This is our episode 1 of the things that I have learned in my 40s. So let us go to the first point. Aging is a privilege. Yes, this is a privilege. Getting to 40, getting to 50, getting to 60 is a very big privilege from God. This is a blessing because there are some who may have gone at a younger age than you. So this is a privilege, and we need to thank God so much for this. So we thank God, and we pray that God makes us live even longer. It is a privilege to age. So let us thank God. That is my first point. Point number 2. Never stop learning. So as we age, I know most of us are older. Some of you are older than me. Some are younger than me. We keep learning. We can learn from any person. You can learn from a younger person. You can learn from an older person. Like now, my daughter is 8 years. You know her? And sometimes she teaches me 1 or 2, 3 things. I learn from her. So no matter how old I become, I will never stop learning. Like now, I'm still learning on YouTube. As you have seen, I am new in YouTube channel. In this YouTube environment, I'm still learning so many things that I am learning. And by the way, have you subscribed? Please do so. So never stop learning. And to our third point, there are 10 points. So this is our third point. Silence is better than unnecessary drama. Silence is very important. Instead of fights, instead of arguments, instead of so many noise. So in fact, I am at an age where When you tell me 1 plus 1 is 11, I agree and move on with my life. So let us keep silence in many arguments, because silence is better than so many dramas. So let us reduce dramas. That is what I have learned. At 40, I don't want dramas. So that is my third point. I told you I have 10 of them. Now, on to our fourth point. This is our fourth point, and it is almost the same as my fifth point. So, number 4, create your own happiness. Nobody has your key to open happiness. You are the one who holds that key. You are the one in charge of your happiness. So, if you want happiness, create it. Let us do it. Don't expect someone else to make you happy. Create your own happiness. So that is number 4. And yes, we have said that we should create our own happiness. That was our fourth point. And the fifth point is that we should make things that make us happy. Create things. That is why I've told you that point 4 is almost the same as point 5. Do things that makes you happy. Yes. So 4 is the same as 5. Now on to our sixth point, and I love this one. You cannot please everyone. You cannot please everyone. So, like I have said, you do things that makes you happy. You cannot do things that makes everyone happy. Everyone happy. So, do the correct thing. Provided you do the correct thing, you are okay. You're good to go. So, if we try to make everyone, to please everyone, it will be a burden to us. That is a lot of pressure. That is a lot of pressure. So to reduce that pressure, do things that makes you happy and avoid making everyone happy, because you cannot please everyone. You know, you have enemies, you have friends. Like myself, I have enemies, I have friends. I have people who hate me and I don't know. And I also have people who love me and I don't know. So let us do things that are correct, things that are right, and that is the best thing. Then I have another point that I like most, that there is no one else like you. You are a special being. Nobody else is the same as you. No one else is like you. So do things the way you are supposed to do, and God will be happy. I think that point is almost the same as we should not copy others. You cannot live like another person. You may feel that the other person is doing so well in their lives. God cannot bless us equally, just like these fingers. Look at this. They are not the same. Everyone is special in their own way. Everyone is good in their own way. So there's no one else like you, and you are special. I've learned that. I feel I'm special in my own way. Yeah, I think that is our sixth point. Now we are in our next point, that put yourself in situations that scare you. I think that is what I am doing now. I have dreams that are scaring me. You know, I read somewhere, even these points, some of them I have read somewhere. So I read somewhere that if your dreams do not scare you, you are not dreaming enough. You are not dreaming enough. So So let us have big dreams that are scaring us. I think even God listens to our prayers. Mm. If you are praying for very, very small things, small things, that is what God will give you. If we pray for big, big things, that is what He will give us. God gives us what we ask for. So let us dream big. Let us have dreams that are scaring us. Like now, I dream of having 100,000 subscribers, and yet I'm not yet in 1,000. But I know things will align. Then this is a controversial point that boundaries are a form of self-love. Yeah. Sometimes you may feel that your friends may feel that you don't want to talk to them. That is not enmity. There are people who may do things that you don't like. There are people who may feel that you are too much. So it is good to put some boundaries. This is not hate. It is not hate. Totally. You may have friends, very good friends, but you have put boundaries. So it is good to put boundaries among yourselves, in your groups. Put boundaries because it is self-love. Like I said, you cannot please everyone. By not pleasing everyone, it is a form of putting boundaries. So, my age mates, my friends, my subscribers, let us look at these points. I have learned, you have learned, we have learned that Rome was not built in a day. This is an adage that encourages us to give inadequate, or not inadequate, but adequate time, enough time for everything that we do, so that we can realize success. So let us give time to succeed. In conclusion, a man by the name Thomas Edison invented the light bulbs. But listen here, he was not the only one who was credited for this. 3 other men played a very critical role in the development of this technology. So let us learn to learn from the others. Imagine you can learn from your child. Imagine you can learn from a younger person than you. Imagine you can learn from people older than you, or people who you think know nothing. Let us learn to learn from others. Now, this is these are the things that I learned, or I have learned at the age of 40. I'm still learning. This is episode 1. Tell me something in the comment section. Add me more. What have you learned? How old are you, by the way? Tell me. Those people, there are so many people who do not like saying their age. So how old are you? Tell me. I am 40. I'm still learning. And I will always tell you what I have learned. And by the way, the things that I have told you, some of them I have learned myself, others I have read somewhere. So it is also good to read. I'm not a very good reader, not a very good one, but I try. I try to see what people think, what people write. So please subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell me something. Kwaheri.